Hi, my name is ScottFairbairn. I am the CEO of ThermaFY Group. We are an exciting software development company. We're based in the wonderful Scottish Borders.
And I'm AmandaPickford. I'm the founder of ThermaFY Group. I started the business in about 2015. I was introduced to these small thermal cameras that attach to your smartphone, and I thought that was a really good opportunity to start selling this novel product. I actually started selling them into the equine industry, selling them to people with horses, looking for infections and illnesses in animals. That rapidly grew, and I understood that there was a huge opportunity in the building space. So we built out heating efficiency software, and that's really where we've seen the main traction of the business.
So I started with ThermaFY around 3 years ago. So we put our heads together to make that work into a viable business product, which we were then able to scale. As a small business from the Scottish Borders, then we were wondering about how we can make the biggest impact. We went to speak to NatWest, we went to speak to British Gas, we went to speak to a number of other areas about the product that we had and our ideas for taking that forward. Fortunately, they liked that idea, and over the last 3 years we have scaled and built. So we offer this capability for their employees if they're a large corporate, helping them as they're working from home. We offer it to their customers because customers are concerned, particularly in the cost of living crisis.
But we're also doing a lot of work in the community. We've been awarded some funding to work with local community groups and councils, so we can train them how to use our software and build a legacy in a community where they can actually go and work with people that they know and trust, that people trust them. And it's actually finding a really good way to build out this knowledge base and helping people with this really difficult transition to net zero. It's a huge undertaking that we need to do to get our homes to move across from contributing about 20% of the CO2 at the moment to becoming net zero. And we can only do that if everybody plays their part. So the small thermal camera that we found just attaches quite simply into a smartphone. So with the camera, we can quickly identify where there's issues with the heating system. Here you can clearly see that there's a cold area down in the bottom. So if I actually feel the radiator, you can see that this is really cold. We can now measure that and give you a percentage of efficiency to help you understand how you can improve the heating system and get the most heat out of the money you're spending to heat it up.
So we have been involved with SOCI since day one. As we have scaled and grown, SOCI have helped us. That includes funding and grants, but also includes expertise. We have a relationship manager that we work with on a regular basis. SOCI also provide a wider network which we can tap into, and we have done with introductions to people across not only Scottish Borders, Dumfries and Galloway, but across the wider sort of environmental sort of footprint in Scotland.
Our business is a really remote business. We have our tech in India, but we have employees all over the country. But it's really important for us to keep our business based here in the Borders. Scott is a Hoik through and through person, so it's really important for him, but also I farm here. So we've really got our roots here in the Borders, and it's really key that we want to be able to bring good quality jobs, technical jobs here into the Borders that helps, keep a younger economy here and helping to bring good quality jobs into small towns.
We are delighted that we have got our B-Corp certification, which links in so well with the values that we have got as a company and also the values that we've got in the area around us in the Scottish Borders.
But it's all around how we help people become more energy efficient, about understanding their home. Our software is very good to visualize that and help people understand what steps they can take on their journey to net zero. And we can do that now at scale across the whole country, which is really exciting for us.
As we go and we scale further through 2024 and 2025, then we will recruit more people and we will build our model. But the core is still here in Kelso, and the values that we've got are critical for us as we build.